Boom, 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 boom. Welcome back to another episode of the Equipment Room Exchange.
Woo!
Once again.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I love the energy.
Sorry.
You know me, big energy guy.
Continue your intro.
Before I was so rudely interrupted by such a beautiful man, I am, once again, Tyler Tripodi, and sitting next to me is the legend himself, a man who goes by many names.
No.
A new name
No.
he has received in the last day or two, which we'll discuss in a second. But for right now, you may know him as the legend himself, Jacob Patterson.
Hello.
Jacob, hey, it's good to be back.
It's good to be back.
Good to be back. First episode of the semester. First episode of senior year. How does it feel, dude?
Awful.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
This is it.
We're gonna have to adult soon.
I know.
And you know how much we love adulting up here.
Love adulting.
It's the best.
It's my favorite.
But yeah, no, we are back. You'll notice we are in a different location. We'll get into that in a second here.
I feel like it's the same location.
We're in a different location. We'll get into that in a second here. But the main thing is the Equipment Room Exchange will be broadcasting in a new format. There's been a lot of changes here in the studio, as well as just in the School of Media and Strategic Communications in general, which we will go into at some point, as we do here at the Equipment Room Exchange. But in addition to that, we do have the new set in the new studio that we'll be broadcasting. We've got some color lights going on, you know. Okay, it's a vibe in here. You know, it's kind of like a little sports cave going on. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mess with it.
I do like it. I think it's brings a different atmosphere than what we got.
That's a
previously.
good point. I think this matches the atmosphere.
I think it does.
This is
kind
of more our vibe.
Sure.
Don't let the dress shirt fool you. I would love to be wearing a t-shirt and shorts right now, but unfortunately, I anchor today. So
that's what it is.
And I don't like changing midway through the day.
So. No, that's very valid. Very valid.
I just don't like
I'm wearing what I normally wear.
No, I mean, you look phenomenal.
And because I was wearing orange, because go Pokes.
Go Pokes. Okay.
I got a free orange shirt walking through the Union.
Is that what that was?
Yes, I was legitimately walking through, about to go down the stairs there, and there were a couple people with the same orange shirt that I got, and they walked in and were like, "Hey, you're wearing orange. You want this orange shirt?" And I was like, "Sure." And they gave me that, and it was for, I guess they were advertising like the orange glow thing, because they gave me a sticker with that too, and it's a pretty sick shirt.
It was a good-looking shirt. You sent it in the group chat. I was like, what do we got going on
This
there?
is why I wear orange. People ask me all the time, why you're always wearing sports stuff, always wearing OSU stuff. I was like, maybe you'll just, get a free shirt one day. You never know.
Maybe.
Never know. I'll
true.
take it.
It's true. You never know who you run into.
Exactly.
Never know who you run into.
Exactly.
But yeah, I mean, that's a fun little event. Speaking of fun little events, this summer was a fun little event. For me, with the studio and everything. But that is kind of what's got us in the new format of the show. So Jacob, why don't you just kind of walk the viewers through the new format, so that way everybody's on the same page.
We're just getting all Equipment Room Exchange all the time. No more commercial breaks. Bye. Well, maybe we'll see. Maybe we get an official sponsor.
Listen, as much as we love you guys, both of us are sellouts. So if they come offering us money, just know Jacob and I will answer.
Hey, you never know.
There's certain people I won't answer for.
Maybe.
We don't need to get into that.
Maybe
we could.
Maybe a bicycle shop.
We don't have to bring that up, Jacob. There's no. If you go in and post and you put that bicycle commercial in, just know the flying knee that I will hit you with. Epic proportions. Listen, if you've
Editing
seen
this is gonna be
a
fun.
bicycle ad that has a guy that looks like me in it, it's not me. Okay, it wasn't me. It wasn't ever me. I don't do all that. And yeah, that's that.
Anyway.
No matter what Jacob says.
No commercials. Heck yeah. We're also just gonna be us talking and rambling for who knows how long, because they can't take us off the air now. Well, I mean, they can if they wanted to.
They
but
cannot stop the
They can't
rock.
stop us. They can't stop the ERE wave that's coming in.
But
And
you know what
then-
else they can't stop?
What?
They can't stop our producer, Zach Berger, from speaking on the air.
Oh wait!
Whoa.
Hi.
Yeah.
We don't have a camera for Zach
No,
set up. We'll get that at some
get there.
point.
We'll get there.
Zach, how are you doing over there? in your
I'm
little
good.
corner?
This is cool. It's cozy.
Zach, you look
nice.
beautiful. I just want to say.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's my nice little nook for ERE.
You're all cozied over there,
A little cozy in my nook.
all nestled in.
Yeah.
I love that for you. I love
Thanks.
that for you. But yeah, so to just kind of finishing out we're getting a little video just so we can
Are you
show
taking
you
a
guys.
picture? Oh,
I am
that
taking
makes
so we can
sense.
show you guys.
It's for
educational purposes.
Post pro.
Yeah, no, that's
Educational
Post pro.
purposes. So yeah, so with that, I think that's kind of the gist of new format, right? And then
Yeah.
we're on YouTube. So.
We're on YouTube now, so heck yeah. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe.
Do we need like a 2014 YouTube intro, like like some
I mean, I think
crazy-
our intro already is kind of like
I
that.
don't know if it's
feel like
2014 though. You know what
It's
I mean?
kinda
Like it feels more like
the poppy
2018.
colors.
You go like 2018,
Yeah.
Zach, yeah.
the colors.
Yeah, no, the colors are definitely 2018.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
like, I just-
I
yeah,
feel like if we had like a
vibe.
highlighter or like a neon green, I think that would definitely do it. Mr. Muhammad,
What?
welcome in. I have your tape, but where did I put
Oh,
this?
yeah,
We-
tape.
leave it,
I moved that.
I
It's
guess,
where
in
did I
the
move it
studio.
Where
to?
did you put my tape?
I think it's.
Oh, it's right there. There we go.
Potentially,
Beautiful.
probably.
Now, would you like to come say hi to the viewers? Here, come on over. Joining us now is Matthew Muhammad Minton, if you want his government name. Taking his backpack off. Needed some electrical tape. Not sure for what. We don't ask about his schemes. We just rock with him.
Hey.
Matt, say hello.
Hello.
It's beautiful.
What brings you in today?
Well, originally it was just my job, but then I saw Jacob's
yeah.
beautiful face, and I was like, well, let me get in there,
It is
Yeah.
a handsome lad.
He is. Anyways, hey, do you get your flip phone numbers transported onto the
I
phone?
did not. I don't think I'm gonna text them.
Oh, that's That's fair. That's fair.
Because I don't remember what any of them like correlate to which one.
So you could like
And-
roulette it, you know
yeah,
what I mean?
I
Just
could be like,
be
hey, what's your Instagram?
hey, so true.
Or I could just have them never.
There
text
was the
them.
one that tried to give you her Instagram, and you said actually he told her to scram.
Yeah.
That's
No,
what
yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well, I was asking for the number, and she was like,
yeah,
I can give you my Instagram, and I was like, nah, get out of here, scram, get.
That's actually
There you go.
exactly what happened. And then she said, "Oh, okay," and then she like walked off, and I was like, "There you go."
That's,
There you go.
that's something.
Yeah.
There you go.
But
Thanks,
yeah.
man. Appreciate
Well, thank you
that.
for the tape.
Hey, anytime.
Matt, what's your favorite pizza topping?
Chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Like barbecue chicken or just chicken?
Just chicken.
Okay.
And then jalapeno.
Oh,
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
valid.
That's
valid.
I can get behind that.
I've gotten some hate for that before.
Really?
but
Really?
For, just
They're just like, why would you put jalapeno on a pizza?
I feel like that's kind of valid. I
Spice.
feel like it's good.
It's
good
so
combo.
good.
It is.
I've heard it's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's
I
very,
like
very
it.
valid.
Well, Matt, we won't keep you. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course. Oh. Heck
You guys
yeah.
stay safe.
Always, always.
Same to you. Same to you.
Party rocking.
Best of luck with the electrical tape. Once again, I'm not sure what it's being used for any legal purposes. I don't know.
He does not know.
First guest of the year right there.
First
I
guest,
know,
yeah,
it's
Matt.
like-
First guest of the year. There you go.
you go.
See you, man.
You guys take care.
See
You too.
All right. Heck yeah. We're so back. We're
You're
getting
so back. We got guests.
random
in the
people
studio.
just walking in. Just did
It's going
quick
well.
little interview.
It's going well. I like
Yeah.
to see it. Love to see it. With that, quick summer recap. There is a new studio set here in the Paul Miller Journalism Building. Landon Green and myself put it together this summer. Thank you again to News on 6 KOTV in Tulsa, Oklahoma, for donating that set. We really appreciate you guys. But that also means we were able to move some set pieces out of the studio and in here. So the radio desk that we used to broadcast on, now here in KOSU, we've got rid of the old kind of rickety desks.
Yeah.
Well, one of them's over there where the producer section is, but that one's a strong. It's a sturdy table.
It's not. I may or may not have almost knocked it over a couple
So
times
the
earlier
reason
and
that
got
ta- the re-
really scared.
The reason that table ended up there is because Landon and I didn't think it would survive the move out of the room.
Yeah,
So
no,
we just put
that's-
it over
that's
there, and we're
valid.
like, bam, there we go.
very
But we
scary
also have these cool lights. So now this is going to be
know.
where Equipment Room Exchange films at. Zach is shaking the table. Any particular reason you're trying to break it?
And I just wanted to test it.
How do you feel after testing it?
Not good.
Not good?
There's a lot. This stuff's kind of
A
heavy.
little too
on
much
top
give
of
to it.
Yeah.
You know what the real fun part was? I tried to shore it up. I went under there with the screwdriver, and I'm doing this, just screwing them into the leg to get it to stand.
It made it worse?
Well, no, it didn't make it worse. It didn't do anything, and I was like, why is this not doing anything? Until I went to the other side of the leg where I was screwing into and realized that piece of the leg was missing, and I was like, well, isn't that interesting?
That's fantastic.
It's tough.
It is.
I feel like I'm about to hit my knee on it, and it's just all gonna fall.
Hey, just there you go.
Thanks.
Little preemptive
Over there.
little preemptive kiss for you in case
Thanks.
you bang your knee over there.
Appreciate it.
Just gotta make sure we're taking care of the crew, Jacob. You know how it
Always.
goes. With that though, we have the new set. We have a new production area upstairs in the studio. If you follow the Daily O Collegian on Instagram, you would have seen the Speedy Studio Tour, which did numbers.
Go check it out if you
check
haven't
it
yet.
out.
Let's
Yeah,
get those views up.
And make sure when you go around corners, you hit a spin move, all right? And you have to
Always.
audibly say spin move, all right? Jacob, will you demonstrate for the audience?
Where's the nearest corner?
Well, you can just do it right here.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Woo! Spin move.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Exactly.
You
That's
just have
perfect.
to imagine that the spinny chair doesn't exist. I'm standing, and there's a corner that I
Spin.
was going around.
I
There you
mean,
go.
I saw
Use
the whole
your
thing. It was
imagination. We're big imagination people.
We're getting a
here.
picture taken of us, so I just
let's
wanted to make sure we were looking okay for it.
Heck yeah.
So that's what was going on here over the summer. So we got that all sorted out. We've got the new set. I also was doing an internship in Wichita, Kansas. Shout out to the wonderful people at Cake. Very thankful for the opportunity. Cake ABC 10 in Wichita, Kansas. They were awesome. I really enjoyed it. And then quick shout out to Travis McCarty, who's the photog I was working with, who very graciously let me stay at his house for
there
a
you
couple
go.
days because I was camping out. So it was very, very appreciative of that.
Of course.
Shout out Travis.
Of course. out.
Real quick on the topic of Wichita, though. Man, that city blows. Wow. I mean, wow.
Go Shockers. All right.
No, do not go Shockers. That city is awful. If somebody ever comes up to you at say 10 o'clock on a Saturday and goes, "Hey, we should drive up to Wichita, Kansas, and we should go check it out," for no reason whatsoever, shoot that person in the head. There's nothing to do there. Don't go to Wichita, Kansas. Yeah. Why are you both looking at me?
Tyler may or may
you
not be
that
talking
person?
to himself. Yeah.
What?
You were that person.
No.
Yeah, that was a fun conversation.
No.
We almost did it too.
We did actually almost go.
were close.
And we would have been sitting there looking at the walls going, why did we do this? And you guys would have left me in Wichita. Because you'd been like, you're dumb.
Maybe.
Kicked me out of the car and driven home.
Yeah, potentially.
I can tell Zach would have done it. He's looking at me like he wants to.
No, me and Jacob would have just slept in the back, and you'd be having to deal with the decisions of I'm driving back from Wichita, Kansas.
At 2 a.m.
yeah.
But we didn't do that.
No, we didn't.
Instead, I spent 10 weeks there this summer. So
There you go.
It was a good time.
That was you learned your lesson now. There you go.
I learned my lesson about Wichita.
Yeah.
The internship was awesome.
Oh, of course.
The internship was awesome. Very thankful to everybody there. But
Go
the
Shockers.
actual city itself is awful.
Yeah.
There's like no redeeming qualities
It's fair.
whatsoever.
It
and
is
the
in
crazy
Kansas,
thing
so
is
sorry to my Kansas
no,
people
Kansas
that
Kansas
are
is
watching.
awful too. Give me the one shot. Kansas, you suck. All right, not as much as Iowa, but you suck, Kansas. I don't like you. It's just there's nothing there. Like we would go like
Kansas
an hour
for
and a
you.
half to go cover a story, and it's just flat.
Yeah.
People say Oklahoma's flat. Not as flat as Kansas.
No. Yeah.
I didn't like that state. I didn't like
Okay.
that state at all. Anyways,
We'll get a list of states that Tyler does not like.
It's a long list. I'm gonna be honest with you.
We've
It's
gone
a
through
long
some of
list.
it before. It's most
Because you
of them.
figure the top 5 is Iowa, California, New Jersey, Rhode Island, and then that 5th spot's kind of interchangeable. I'm leaning Kansas right now, but I think that's recency bias.
That's fair.
So I won't go Kansas. Instead, I think I'll go wild card, and I'm actually gonna throw Massachusetts in there. So I'm a
Whoa! I don't know.
big hater of Massachusetts right here. This guy actually was in Boston.
I
For a
did.
little bit.
I did
How'd
go to
you like
Boston.
Boston?
It was honestly, I'm gonna say this. I honestly liked it more than I did NYC. Not gonna lie. The
That's
city.
fair. I personally
think-
think Boston's a better city than New York City.
Yeah.
I think New York has better food, but I think Boston's a
Probably.
better city.
Yeah. Boston was fun. I went there the first weekend of August. The Astros were playing in Boston. They're playing the Red Sox at Fenway. And my uncle was I'm very gracious for, was like, let's go to Boston, see the Astros. Now, that part was not fun. We're not going to talk about that series. It didn't happen.
They lost badly.
No, they didn't. Maybe.
They lost badly.
Yeah, they did. They got swept. Didn't see them win a game. That's okay though, because we were still able to walk around the city. I thought the city was very nice. I like the architecture. One of the things that the differences I would say is that like in New York, you're always looking up. You're like, wow, look at all the skyscrapers and stuff. And
Tourist.
Big tourist guy. And then in Boston, I was like, it's more like you're looking actually around, like you're actually seeing. I love the architecture there. It was very cool there. And then we did the Freedom Trail. The Saturday I was there, we did the Freedom Trail. Went through a bunch of different various landmarks. Ended at the Battle of Bunker Hill Monument. Went through a bunch of graveyards. Went on a couple ships. That was really fun. But yeah, it was a fun time, minus the Astros losing.
This might be a hot take.
Okay.
But I think Jacob would have done really well in the Revolutionary War. I'm just throwing it out there, just for the sake of conversation. Can you imagine this guy with a tricorn hat and a musket? Dude.
Listen, man. Maybe.
Zach, what are you doing if this man's charging you with a bayonet? What are you doing?
Honestly, I'm running.
I'm
Actually,
running.
I don't think I would. No,
because
because
Mr. Patterson, no. Patterson, too? That's a red coat right here. That's what that is.
that's crazy.
That's an English name right
That's
there.
crazy.
Putting that on his lineage right there.
Loyalist, you know what I mean? This guy.
I wouldn't take that, Jacob.
Get out. What are you going to do? Throw tea in the harbor?
Musketeer him.
What'd you say?
Musketeer him.
Did you say musketeer him?
Yeah.
Get a nice triangular bayonet wound in my shoulder, like, that I can't patch up. He's going to fire a musket at me from 20 yards and miss by a foot.
Yeah. No.
And then he's gonna reload.
He's
It
gonna
takes
reload it,
20
and I'm
minutes.
just gonna walk. I'm just gonna be walking up to him. He's gonna be like, I'm gonna have like an oblong-shaped hole right through the side of my shoulder. Musket
I would
shot.
be terrible in the Revolutionary War. I hate the cold. Like,
What if you were fighting down in like the Carolinas? Did you consider that? What if
No,
you
I
were
would
stationed
do-
at a fort there?
I also like that. That's the reason. Nothing about the war part. It's the cold.
Just the cold.
yeah.
That's what would stop. The only thing stopping Jacob from essentially being the winter soldier is the winter. It's the winter.
For sure. You don't like the cold. It's very
Superhuman strength.
I don't
on
like
this
the
one.
cold. It's very cold.
Yeah.
I don't like the cold.
I still think he would have done numbers in the Revolutionary
Maybe.
War.
Maybe.
Dude,
Guess we'll never know.
all I'm saying is hide. Well, actually, I can't say that. Actually, never mind.
Moving on. All right. Boston was cool. Apparently, I would be good at the Revolutionary War. Maybe. Kind of. I don't know. Tyler's dying over something. Anyway, that was the fun part. That was a fun part of my summer. Other than that, I was unemployed. I didn't do anything over the summer except school. So that was my summer. He did all the cool stuff. Unfortunately,
I didn't do anything that cool. I just worked.
But yeah, that was the summer. Summer's now over. Is it officially fall yet?
No, that'll be September 21st. Though I do think we have the new concept for the next Paul Revere movie.
Genius. Was that on?
Did you open it?
Oh no.
We're just gonna let
Was that an A to
Oh,
Z
Lord.
thing? Paul Revere's
Yeah,
A to
that
Z
was
thing.
us.
That was an native thing. I just want to throw something out real quick. We just got an email from our apartment complex with a little
boy.
celebration thing, and it's celebrating your work order has been completed.
Hey.
I just want to throw this out for you. Hello, it's my name, and I'm sure you guys have your names on it.
Yeah,
We're
I do.
thrilled to share some wonderful news with you today. The work order for your home at Cottage Row Stillwater has reached a milestone. It is now officially marked as completed. This means that the repairs or maintenance you requested have been successfully carried out and your living space is back to its optimal state. That feels extreme for just like like they put batteries in the thermostat. Like that's what happened. In case
Probably.
anyone was curious, they put batteries in the thermostat.
Yeah.
So did you read what I sent by any chance?
I did. I have not yet. I'll read that here in a second. But
You like that, Zach? You understand why I couldn't say it now?
No, yeah, I wouldn't say it.
Yeah, it was. I was like, let me not throw that one out there.
Let's read that. Yeah. yeah. I can't say that on there. Maybe we can now. It's on YouTube.
Doing numbers. Anyways, all that
right.
to say, solid summer here in Stillwater.
Last summer.
Yeah, well,
Well,
Technically, yeah.
The last summer.
I was like, I
will
hope it's
be
not
the
my
summer.
last summer. Like that would kind of suck. Like Jacob's gonna kill me, guys. Send help. But yes, last summer in college. So
There you go.
getting
Yippee.
senior year. I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest. I miss Peyton Little and
I
Devin
do.
Bloomer and Ava Molinar and Steve Spears and everybody else.
Yeah, I'm very sad, very heartbroken. It was
heartbroken.
weird. The first week was very weird and was very lonely at times when no one else was up in 317 except for me. I was very sad. It was very too quiet. That's not proper English. I don't care.
speaking
It was
of
very too quiet in 317. But it started. It's going. We're in classes. Tyler, how are your classes going so far?
My classes are fine, honestly. I've got two business. You know what? We're gonna get to the business class in a second here because those people are they.
Maybe for
I'm
a specific segment.
they
in a
eat
little
crayons.
bit?
So
Not surprised.
the journalism class I'm in are voice and on-camera performance and then advanced reporting. Those classes are honestly going well. I was a little nervous for advanced reporting, but it's honestly been fine. So I'm not too worried about that.
Yeah.
I also have my honors thesis course, so I'm going to be completing my honors degree this semester. So
Big
that way
honors
that'll be
guy.
done. The business classes, though. I'm in two business classes. One is the principles of property management, and the other one is professional selling. And the people in these classes, I apologize, I'm not supposed to hit the table. The people in these classes are so stupid. There's really no other way to put it. These people are dumb, okay? We're in principles of property management the other day, and I'm telling you, at least 10 people discovered that if you make more money than you pay to upkeep a property, that's a profit. And I'm gonna be honest, when the girl next to me found this out and went exactly like that, pretty much. She was like, I was like, this is because it sounded like an interesting class, and the professor seems interesting, but these people, they're dumb, and I don't know how to fix that. And I don't think you can. I think you just have to deal with it.
No.
But they're not
It's
nearly
not
as dumb as the people Jacob has to deal with. So
Yeah, we'll talk. That'll be a little bit later on in the segment.
So before we do that, speaking of Peyton Little wanted a segment on the equipment room
Okay.
exchange, the new equipment room exchange called
Heck yeah.
Guess What Peyton Little Had for Lunch.
Okay.
Because we film around the time he has lunch. So I have texted Mr. Little.
all right.
I have on my phone here.
Okay.
Sad news. He has not partaken in said lunch yet.
Okay. Well, he knows it. I would hope.
But
Or
I
does he not
can
know
tell
it?
you what I will eat. Now, additionally, he is producing a show at the moment, so he cannot come to the phone.
Dang it.
He gets off at 1 p.m. sharp. So I don't know if we'll be able to find out what he's having for lunch today.
Okay. We'll
We'll get it set up for next show.
We will.
Why don't we move on for the time being? I think we've covered summer, we've covered the classes. Let's go ahead, let's talk about the first kind of big momentous occasion of the semester, the football game. Jacob,
Hooray!
big football guy.
Go
right
Puck! Woo! I love football.
here. We know Jacob.
It's a very well documented thing. Football game. Oklahoma State hosting the University of Tennessee Martin Skyhawks. What even is a Skyhawk? Am I right?
What's a duck?
We'll get on to that in a second. But they played last Thursday, had a Thursday game, the second Thursday game that we have been able to partake in at our time here.
Yep.
And they won, which was nice. I don't know. Do you want my deep breakdown of the game?
I mean, that's your call entirely.
Oh,
I
I
think
don't know.
we've got some talking points
it was a week one game.
here.
That's all I'll talk about on the field.
But the
I saw
best
some
part-
good things and some bad things. But anyway,
Devin Bloomer was there.
that was the big news. That's what I wanted to highlight on. We got to see Devin.
We did get to see Devin
It was
Bloomer.
awesome.
Devin Bloomer,
Love.
the GOAT.
The goat.
The
Dev
goat.
him Bloomer.
Dev him Bloomer. We got to see him. Now, Jacob, your seating arrangement didn't work out wonderfully, did it?
No. Well, it worked out for a time.
It did.
So we sat in the upper bowl, right kind of diagonally above the band, in the end zone. And we had trouble finding seating because all the frats decided they wanted to take up entire sections of bleachers for their escapades that they only were there for like just
Remember,
a half.
as a certain former member of the Equipment Room Exchange's crew used to say, if a pledge saves, take his kidney.
Yeah. Did not do that. We might have to at some point. We'll see.
It's an option we can
It
explore.
might happen next 2 Fridays from now. We'll
Tulsa-
see.
Tulsa Blackout.
Tulsa. We'll see. We'll see what happens then. But took us a second to find seats, which was a joy. But we found some in the spot we ended up sitting at, and where we took the edge of the bleachers right above one of the tunnels that you can enter in from to go sit down. And there was this small little section with a railing in front of it, and I snuck into there. And then you, Devin, and Olivia sat behind me because that was the row y'all sat at was already starting to fill up, and I just didn't have the room to sit there. And so I sat there, and for I don't know, for almost up until kickoff, no one sat next to me. It was fantastic.
You were good
I was
for a
like,
while.
I'm going to have this entire mini row to my right here. No one's going to sit next to me. I have this railing I can stand and go crazy on. And then these 5 or 6 girls walk up the stairs, and mind you, to my right, where at the railing, there's 3 other seats maybe available.
It's not like there's
Maybe
genuinely 3 seats.
3
There's
seats.
3 seats.
And so 6 girls came up and took those 3 seats, and math is difficult for me, but I think 6
Big
is
stats major
greater
right
than
here.
3. Can you verify, Zach? 6 is greater than 3, right?
Yeah. I
Okay.
think so.
Okay. I think we got 6 is greater than 3.
Didn't realize we had a math league
And
producing.
I know. It's big.
This guy.
Big brain guy over there. Anyway, 6 girls come and fit 3 seats, greater than, boom. I'm getting squished to the edge of the row, and I didn't have a seat because if I sat down, I was going to be bumping into the girls to my right, and then my left side was going to be in the aisle where I would continuously get kneed in as people were walking up and down that were half drunk or fully drunk.
We did have a couple of fully drunks around us.
Yes.
There was that.
That was the downside of sitting where the frats and sororities generally populate. Lots of drunk people up there. But anyway, so I was just standing. I didn't sit till after halftime.
This man stanced up the entire time. I mean, full dad pose.
Yeah.
Full dad
100%.
pose.
100%. And then eventually, when people started to RIP
Isn't that
that
interesting?
light, it's now just
died.
RIP.
It's just.
Oh well.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Except the soft blue light over there.
I don't think. Do we have an extra? Yeah, there's some extra batteries right there. If Mr.
Oh
Producer,
yeah,
if
to the
you want
left.
to grab one.
There's to the right there.
Shout out Zach Berger.
Shout out Zach,
Well done.
saving us, saving
Now,
our bacon.
I will say what Jacob is failing to mention about his seating arrangement is the attempted prank that I was creating. So Jacob's about if we're talking distance, he's about here with these girls because they're all about like this
They're
with
all
each other.
sardined,
So
yeah,
he's
and-
about here.
Yeah.
Now, it's at this point that I asked Mr. Devin Bloomer, I said, Devin, here's what I'm thinking. I'll tap one of these girls over on the edge on the shoulder and be like, hey, just so you know, be careful. He's recovering from a rash. It shouldn't be contagious anymore. But he just got cleared today. I thought this was a great idea.
It's a
I
terrible
was
idea.
laughing
It's
hysterically.
a terrible idea.
I was
Why would you do that
informed-
to me?
I was informed by Devin that I was not
Thank
allowed
you.
to do that.
This is how I know
So-
Devin's my guy.
Devin, hey, round of applause for Devin. Round of
Thank you,
applause for
Devin.
Devin. But I had that one loaded up. So just know.
I'm so glad.
I won't do it to you
Thank
because
Devin.
now it's
Okay,
old. You know what I
that's
mean? It's not
fine.
original
Yeah.
anymore. But I'll come
We'll do
up
it
with
to someone
something
else.
for somebody else.
Okay,
We'll work
perfect.
together on it. We'll work together on it.
For
We
sure,
got it.
for sure,
Jacob and I,
for
we'll
sure.
have it in the bag. Keeping it moving here. Jacob, question for you because you are the football guy.
I might have an answer.
Does OSU compete versus Oregon?
I
There's
sure
a
hope so.
Very large point spread right now. I think
Yes.
it's 29 and a half.
29 and a half last I checked.
It's gone
It's
down.
gone down. It's now
27 and
27.
a half. So we have a chance, is what I'm hearing.
Let's go. 2
now,
point swing.
my thought process on this is what even is a duck? You know what I mean?
That's fair. No, that's valid.
What is a duck?
It seems a
So,
lot brighter than it was earlier.
well, I
That's
think it's
okay.
because it's got a fresh battery in it.
Oh.
You know,
I thought
but
it-
but
okay.
what is a duck, viewers? You know what I mean? I personally don't think that we are going to get beat the way that all of the sites have us getting beat. I think we are going to lose, but I do not think it's going to be by more than 27 points. Jacob?
There's multiple realities out there where I could see us losing like 49-7. I don't think that's what's going to happen. I do think they cover.
It's because we're going to win 13-10. Oh, yeah.
That would be hilarious, and I would love that. But
Defensive masterclass.
that would be great. I would love that. But I'm hoping we can keep it within 2 scores. I think that's if you can go on the road and win or keep it within 2 scores to a top 10 Oregon team. I'll
That's a
take
good-
that.
that's a good
That's
loss.
a win.
That's a good loss.
That's a win and a loss. What the previous road trips that OSU has made have not gone too well. The last time they were on the road, they went to Boulder and lost 52-0.
That was different.
Yeah.
That was different.
Another time that comes to mind when they went on the road, they lost 45-3 to UCF 2 years ago. So, like...
Hey, there's also the 48-0 to K-State.
There's that one. It's
not looking good,
possible.
folks.
There's
It's
a
not
reason
looking
why
good.
there's a 27.5-point spread.
It's not looking good.
I think they're better than a lot of people are giving them credit for.
I agree.
But once again, like Oregon could just come in and just absolutely obliterate us. I think that's a high possibility. I don't think so. I've got them picking the cover. But let's hope they can keep it within 2 scores. That's kind of my
I
thing.
think that's solid. I think
Need
we will-
Zane to lock in, which he will. I have
I'm
trust.
glad you brought up Zane.
Yeah.
Because I am a proud member of the Zane train. All right, all aboard,
aboard.
the Zane train. Woo-hoo. You know me. I love Zane. Zach, what are you doing over there? Is a funny little hand
No,
motion
I
you
just
were
know
doing.
you're
I
a
just
big
didn't
fan
know.
of Zane, and so
I was just trying to figure out what the hand
No,
motion was. It? Could you just demonstrate it again?
No,
for us real
it's
quick?
cool. It's cool.
Were you rolling dice? What's going on over there?
Yeah,
Okay.
because
Oh,
we're
okay.
taking a gamble on Zane.
Right. So he's rolling dice, you know. So the thing is I just feel that the Zane train is the answer. I was a big fan of Zane over Haas. Haas is now injured anyways, so doesn't matter. Zane train all aboard. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know. I
Big train guy. Right
whatever quarterback's going to lead us to victory, I don't care who it is. That's my take.
Big fan of trains. Moving on, we've got a couple of things that we have to hit on.
Let's
real quick,
go.
Jacob. First off, folks, it's been a while.
That is our view,
Now,
folks.
Well, it's been a while
Yeah.
since we've been here, Equipment Rumors. The chicken nuggets, they've still been out there.
Oh, for sure.
And it's time for the chicken nugget of the week.
What do you think this is? Chicken nuggets? Hey, you munch donkey!
Let's go.
Insert chicken nugget of the week graphic and go. Jacob, chicken nugget of the week, what do you got for me?
I have. Last night, I decided to be social for once in my life.
Terrible decision.
Yes. Very bad decision. There's a reason why I'm not social. All right. But
So fair.
yesterday I took a gamble. I said, you know what? There's a sports management club event. I went to a meeting. I have a minor in sports management, so I was like, you know what? I'll join the club. You know, I'll see what it's all about. See if I can maybe this is a pathway to get into this sports. Tyler,
What? I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm just going.
Maybe. Are you listening?
Go ahead. I am listening, Senor Spreadsheeto.
No, I'm done. You do your chicken nugget of the week.
Fine.
I'm leaving.
My chicken nugget of the week is business majors, because a lot of them are dumb, and like I don't even have words to describe it. They just genuinely they irritate me. So yeah, they're gonna be my chicken nugget of the week. Also, we haven't had a ton of people come up to check out equipment. You know what? You know what the chicken nugget of the week is? The chicken. Am I being abducted? What's going on here? I'm going towards the light. Anyways, the equipment room computer though is broken.
I forgot about that.
So I kind of want to give the computer the chicken nugget of the week. I'll give a chicken nugget of the week. I'm going to go the equipment room computer because it finally just died. It will not come back on, so we're having to handwrite everything, which, you know, it's fine. And then business majors. Those are going to be
I forgot about
all
the
in on
computer.
those two.
I forgot about the computer. That's funny.
Mr. Patterson, your chicken nugget of the week.
My chicken of the week, as Tyler is going to once again try to mess with me off camera. That's okay.
Never. I would never do that.
Had a meeting, or it's less of an event, of the sports management club because I'm trying to get involved, trying to see if I can get a pathway to the sports industry.
I got caught
whenever-
that time. I got caught that time. Zach is ready on that one.
He's ready.
Normally
That's my guy.
I'm quick enough, but he got me that time.
Zach's my guy. Anyway, so I went to this event. They said there was free pizza. That was the reason why I went, is because it did
It's a
say free
solid
pizza.
reason.
If there
It's a
was no
solid
free
reason.
food, I would not have gone. But there was free pizza, free Dr. Pepper. So I was like, oh, you got me.
You can lure Jacob into social situations with free pizza.
There you go. Yeah, and most importantly, free Dr. Pepper, of course. But I walk over there, and they've got a couple tables set up. There's one table. There's two groups at the table. I went with the group of there's a bunch of guys, and they were talking football because I was listening to their conversation when I was grabbing pizza.
Big
And
eavesdropper.
I sat there to talk football, and oh boy. That was probably the fastest I've ever assessed the social situation that I was in. I was just surrounded by definitely a bunch of freshmen who were very socially inept. And it was very. It
I don't
was.
think you can call him that.
Huh?
I said, I don't think you can call him
Fine, I'll call him stupid. I'll call him that instead. They were very dumb, and I very quickly was like, this is not worth my time. But I sat there and ate my pizza in silence and then left.
Didn't just leave, stole more pizza and then left. He got
Yeah.
no, he got
And
his.
another Dr. Pepper.
And another Dr.
Yeah.
Pepper. You know what? Shout out.
Listen,
I respect
they had
it. I
a
respect
crap
it.
ton of boxes, and there were still like probably half the pizza boxes that they brought were untouched. And so I was like, you know what? They're gonna have extra pizza regardless of whether or not I take these 4 slices. So that's what I'm having for lunch today.
There you go.
It was
I love
pizza
it.
slices.
I love it.
Shout out Papa John's. Anyway,
think
that's my chicken of the week.
that-
Was the people that I sat with because oh boy, yes. In case you're wondering,
I'm really feeling like some resentment in your.
in case
core
you're
on this one.
wondering, Dude Wipes, the official sponsor of the Tush Push. Ah, get it? Funny, ha. This is what I had to deal with. That's why they're my chicken nuggets of the week.
That's valid. That's a valid chicken nugget of the week. I want to point out while this is happening, he's texting Zach and I, telling us how bad it is.
Yeah.
And in order to cheer him up, I sent him to my Instagram story where there's a picture of a shirt I found.
You should've
at
brought the
Goodwill.
shirt.
I should have. It says "Como está beaches" with a shark that's wearing a Rasta hat. He's dope.
I think you should wear it for an episode.
I think I'll wear it for next episode. I think is what I'll do.
Yes.
Actually, let's check in. Let's see how many people have voted on it. How about that?
Let's see.
How many votes do you think this currently has?
25.
22. Very close. Would you like to guess how many votes yes and how many votes no?
20.
20.
Yes.
It is 100%
Yeah,
yes.
it's 22. Yes.
Oh,
Heck
I'm sorry.
yeah.
We are now up to 24. We just
Oh.
updated. Some of these people, one of these girls I haven't talked to since 8th grade. So love the hat, love the shirt though. I would also like to point out that Zach's father voted. Shout out Mark. He voted yes. We love Mark. Shout out Mark Berger.
Shout out.
The man, the myth, and the legend.
Yes. For sure.
We'll also go ahead and point out that both Jacob Patterson
Yep.
and Peyton Little voted yes.
Of course.
Interestingly, though,
Did-
you know who didn't vote? Mr. Zach Berger.
What's up?
Liked the story, but didn't vote.
Zach, if you vote, you get the 25, and my guess was spot on.
That is
Yeah,
true.
right.
It
Vote
would've
now.
Give me a sec.
So a lot of votes there. Both of
Anyway.
my sisters voting yes. No surprise there.
surprise.
I don't know who this is, but he voted yes. Do I know who this is?
Dox
I don't know
him.
who this is.
Dox him. Who is he?
Oh, I do know who he is. He came to the big meeting. That's a freshman who came to the big meeting. Shout out him. Shout out Chance Merrick, also getting in there. Got a vote in
Shout
there. And both the assistant news and sports directors voting yes as well.
Of course.
As well as my new co-anchor, Kendall May Stark, voting yes. Shout out Kendall.
All right, I voted.
You voted?
Yes, my guess 25.
Did you vote? Oh no, he voted yes. He didn't vote no.
25.
This guy. 25. You were correct. But yeah, so that's that. That's honestly like my conversation of the week too. Is Goodwill's dope. I love Goodwill. So
fair.
It's got the heat.
I got there's an infamous picture of me from something at Goodwill, from testing wearing something at Goodwill. There's also I got a suit jacket there that doesn't fit anymore, and the tag is still on there because I thought it was funny if I just had the suit jacket and kept the tag on. We got a fire
that's
sign
right.
from there.
We did get a fire sign from there. I did realize everything I'm wearing right now is from Goodwill. Shoes all the
There
way
you
up
go.
to the shirt. So shout out Goodwill. We love Goodwill here at the Equipment
We are
Room
Goodwill
Exchange.
supporters.
And if they wanted to
Sponsors.
sponsor us, yes, them and Chili's.
There you go.
Actually, quick conversation of the week here.
Okay.
Chili's Marg of the Month just came out for September.
Okay, what is it?
I'm so sad.
Oh,
It's a mango marg. I can't have the marg of the month, Zach. What am I gonna do?
but I can. Ah,
You don't drink.
no, it's true. I don't drink.
Zach's,
But I could.
Zach's gonna have a
Ah.
marg. I guarantee it.
I'd rather go to LTAP for a marg.
I mean, fair, but it's the mark of the month, and I can't have it. That's my conversation of the
R.I.P.
week. So why don't we go ahead? Let's start wrapping this bad boy up, Jacob.
Let's go.
Do you want to draft real quick?
Let's draft.
Let's draft. Zach,
draft.
how many pizza toppings are going to go on this pizza?
How many pizza toppings? So, can I ask a pre-question? Are we counting like cheese?
No.
No.
Okay.
Che- we're assuming this pizza is a crust, sauce, cheese.
Okay.
And now we're topping it.
For the
bit.
draft's sake, I'd say 5.
Going 5.
Okay.
Normally, I'd prefer 3. That's my range.
See, I was thinking 3, 2, but we'll go
You got-
top 5.
I want
pizza
to
toppings.
hear what's in the bag. In that back half.
I got some stuff in the bag. Now, automatically we need to throw a flag on the play. Because in the draft here, give me that one shot. In the draft here, Jacob has listed pizza toppings. Could be legit, could be funny, could be criminal. In parentheses, he's put marshmallows. If I ever in my life catch you putting marshmallows on a normal pizza, if I catch you putting marshmallows on that, I'll find you. I will find you.
Honestly, that was a joke, by the way. I will never put marshmallows on a pizza. I just knew this. If I thought of something random that would make Tyler be angry, and that's what I put there.
If you're doing a dessert pie, you know what I mean? That's fine. You got like a cookie crust, maybe some marshmallows on that. I'm all in. I'm all in. If you come up with a sauce and cheese pizza and you put marshmallows on it, I will find you. That's the exact same as these people who put like peas on a pizza. Have you seen this? These people, they're not good people. We need to find these people and we need to eradicate them.
Peas.
I need to take a deep breath. We're talking about pizza. Pizza's a happy topic. Let's get into it. Who's got the first pick? Should we flip a coin on it?
Flip a coin? I got a coin.
I
don't keep.
I got a
coins.
coin. Don't worry.
I am
Peyton
not
Little also is now off. If we wanted to call him in and get his,
we'll
get his
close that.
lunch.
We'll close it.
We'll close with that. We'll close with that. All right, heads or tails, Jacob?
Oh. That's.
Wow. Real professional week one.
Yes, I'm gonna have.
Guess
to
we're gonna have to bleep
something.
that out.
This guy.
Anyways,
Anyway.
coin flip.
Heads.
What do we got? That's heads. Jacob, you have the first pick in the draft.
Know it.
As I will now have to commit ritual suicide in order to regain my honor.
Yes. There you go.
Stuff.
I think there's only there's one option for the 1-1.
Listen,
I think it's the only option.
There really is.
There's only 1-1, and I'm gonna take it. Give me no, I'm kidding. Pepperonis.
I would have shot you.
Give me
I would've
pepperonis
shot
at the
you.
1-1. That's what I'm eating for lunch today. Pepperoni pizza.
I mean, listen,
Let's
generational
go.
pick. First
Of
off,
course.
generational pick. You don't. There's no other player on the court with talent like
Nope.
Pepperoni. I mean, it's
Nope.
simple as that. I'm left in a tough spot. I really am. Pepperoni off the board, 1-1. I've got 1-2. The talent field all of a sudden a lot wider. You know what I mean? Pepperoni clear 1-1. There is no clear 1-2 though. You know, there's options, but there's no clear 1-2. Now, I've thought about it long and hard for the hour that I've seen this draft topic. And I think at 1-2, I'm going to go with another protein. I'm going to take bacon. Take bacon.
Okay.
I'm going to take bacon.
All right.
I think he's an underrated player in the pizza topping league.
Gotcha.
I think normally an overrated guy, but in the pizza topping league, he's underrated.
Heck yeah. All right. Now I got to go back to my number 2. I think I got to go another classic under the
Just
staple.
don't take mine. That's all I ask.
This was all right. This was a favorite of mine as a kid. Love this type of pizza. Give me sausage.
Perfectly fine.
Love
Perfectly
sausage
fine.
pizza as a kid. Not so much a big fan of it now, but I'll still eat it.
And the reason I'm perfectly fine with you taking sausage is because you just got the Walmart version of the guy I'm about to take.
All right. What do we-
Meatball. Give me meatball
No!
all day
I
long.
was gonna take them
I
next.
almost took meatball 1-2, but I didn't because I
Dang
felt
it.
he might still be there because I didn't feel Jacob knew ball like that. You know what I
That
mean?
was gonna be my next pick.
And
not
he
gonna
went
lie.
sausage, and everybody knows sausage. That's Walmart meatball. Okay, meatball is a better player. Inarguably, meatball's a better player. All right, Jacob, your pick.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna go with more meat. Give me chicken.
Just give this
Chicken.
guy the meat.
Chicken.
What kind of chicken? Just plain chicken?
I mean, well, okay. I'll take barbecue chicken, like that. I'll put that, or normal chicken with barbecue sauce instead of mozzarella sauce.
Okay, so we're going barbecue
that's-
chicken, though.
Yes,
We're going barbecue
We'll
chicken.
go barbecue chicken for the sake of this. I like.
I'll
chicken.
allow it. I'll allow it.
Barbecue chicken pizza is very good. I like barbecue chicken.
Okay.
Chicken.
Would we not argue though that the barbecue is a separate topping of
So
itself?
that's
We could.
I'm gonna allow it because I don't think I've ever just seen a cheese pizza with barbecue sauce. If you see barbecue
fair.
sauce on a pizza, there's
It's 'cause
normally
there's
chicken with it.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So I think I'm going
Well,
to
plus
allow
I
it.
would have put barbecue sauce, but he did clarify that there was the sauce did not count as a topping.
I
did.
So like ranch
It's
is not
true.
sauce.
It's like ranch, not a topping. That's a condiment.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah. So
Now-
that's what we're going with.
I also disagree with. I don't like the text that we just received from our co-anchor today. We'll get into that later, but just know that was that. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, condiments do not count as toppings. Okay, so where am I at? I've got
at
bacon,
3.
I've got meatball. Now,
Okay.
you're probably thinking to yourself, Tyler, there's other meats out there. You probably want to pick up another heavy hitter. That's one strategy. But don't you need a guy who can pass the rock? Don't you need a guy who can spark the other two players, my top 2 guys in bacon and meatball? I need a guy who can really be a role player of sorts, if you will.
Okay.
Now, this one's hotly contested, hotly debated. But I'm going to take onion.
Gosh dang it.
Onion pizza, baby. It's underrated. It's underrated.
I'll take it with stuff like there's a barbecue chicken pizza
That's
that
my
we
point.
get.
You
put the onion
put
with
the onion
barbecue
on
chicken.
it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it
That's
works-
a role
works
player
great.
right there. He completes the team. That's my glue. That's Alex Caruso right there. That's who I just picked up.
Okay.
Alex Caruso is now on the team. We got it.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
Now, guys, this can get vetoed if necessary, but we're sticking with more meat. Give me Canadian bacon. Is that going to get vetoed?
It's not going to get vetoed.
Okay.
I just think that's a bad pick.
okay.
That's really what it comes down
it's
to.
because my 5 is probably going to get this table flipped, but that's okay.
What do you mean your 5 is going to get this
It
tape?
doesn't matter. You're up for 4 now.
Alrighty. Okay. All right. Well, my next one. I don't like. I don't like the sound of that. But I'm gonna let that slide. Now, a lot of places I could go with this one. There's a lot of places I could go, but I think I'm gonna keep rounding out the team. Okay. I'm gonna take with this pick something very simple. I'm gonna take basil, fresh basil. Listen, I mean that's the palate cleanser. Your margarita pizza, it's not complete without that guy. All right, a little greenery on there, a little freshness, beauty. Go ahead. So when you say I'm going to flip this table, what does that mean? I'm going to flip this table. Like what? Where? In
This
the
next
realm
topping
of flipping this
causes quite a debate.
Is it going to be like pineapple? Is that what you're about to put on this pizza?
Causes a
here's
lot
the
of
thing.
debate.
I'm not an angry pineapple on pizza.
All right,
guy.
5 is pineapple. There we go.
Okay. All right. I
Give me-
don't
give
love
me
it.
the sweet. Give me the sweet with the meat.
You do what you got to do, Jacob. You do what you got to do. I don't love pineapple on pizza. I'll be honest. It's just not my vibe. But I also
Sure.
don't
I
hate
like
on
pineapple.
those who
Pineapple's
want to
good.
put
I like
pineapple,
pineapple
on their
normally.
pizza.
Pineapple on pizza is good. I think it adds a little sweet, little different texture up, and I think it works. I think it works good together.
I'm gonna have to
So,
pull up.
I'm a fan of pineapple
this
pizza. I know other
next
people's
one.
aren't, and if you aren't, then you're just boring. I'm gonna be downright. You're just boring. If you don't
Hey,
like
you know what?
pineapple on your pizza, boring, and you're lame. Some might even say
Before the
stupid.
final pick, can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Would things like red chili flakes and like Parmesan and oregano, would that have counted?
That's a seasoning.
okay.
Listen, anytime you get a pizza, red chili flake and Parmesan cheese should be in the
I was
vicinity.
gonna say it's always on the table.
That's just good pizza practice. Okay.
I just
That's
wanted
good
to see.
pizza
I wanted to
practice.
see if we were passing on some big hitters.
We're not passing on big hitters. Those just should be there. You know what I mean? Certain things that should be with the pizza. This next one, I don't know if you guys are going to know what it is, but it's a Connecticut staple, so I wanted to pull it up and just get it ready. This one is it's a hot oil pizza, or it's a Stinger hot oil pizza. So what it is it's a pizza that's got a hot pepper on it, and then it's got some oil on it on top of it. It's
sounds good.
delicious. Colony Grill is famous for it in Connecticut. It's the hot oil Stinger pizza. So what they do is they take a Serrano pepper infused olive oil, and then they also put a pepper on the actual pizza. So every slice has a pepper with that hot oil on it. Delicious. So that'll round out mine. So I've got some spice on the team. I've got some freshness. I've got some heavy hitters. I've got a well-rounded lineup here. I'm going to be honest with you.
I got meat and the fruit, and with my compensatory pick, my 6th rounder, we're putting chocolate chips on it. I'm kidding. That was a joke.
Zach, is there any
was a
toppings
joke.
you think we should have drafted that we didn't?
I mean, there's some. If you're
Black olive?
if you're a vegetable guy,
Yeah. I was gonna
we don't
say,
like vegetables here.
Like, yeah,
We're
those
not balanced
those
meal.
works pizzas with like black olives and mushrooms, green onions. I'm
Mushroom
not a
guy.
big fan, but I know they're popular.
See, I like
pizzas.
black olive on pizza. I like black olive, but I'm a big black olive guy. But I don't like mushrooms, so I steer clear of those. But I think we've got two solid teams here. I think
Heck
I
yeah.
think we've had a solid episode of the Equipment Room
We
Exchange.
got one more thing though.
But we have one last thing to do.
One last thing. Do you like that? Like that little song? My goat. You want to put him up to the?
Well, I
Okay.
want to clear with him that he's on air real quick.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
Oh, you
Never mind. We can hear him.
that works.
Mr. Little, you are on air. You are on air.
Peyton.
Give me one.
Oh. I don't know what that noise was.
Mr. Little, you are off speaker. Only I can hear you. No, that's okay. That's okay. I wanted to make sure you were okay to be on speaker for all the world to hear. Okay, flipping you back here. Don't say that. Don't say that.
My destination where I'm getting lunch.
Okay, so he is on the way to his lunch right now. So this is a new segment we're gonna play in the equipment room exchange called "What is Peyton Little having for lunch?"
Okay. Oh, so you don't. Okay. So I thought you had made your lunch. I thought you had made your lunch, and we were guessing what you had made your lunch for.
See, normally I would, but today I worked a noon shift, so
Okay.
it's kind of a weird shift to eat lunch during.
Okay.
That's fair.
So today I'm going to pick up lunch.
Okay, so now we got to guess where he's getting lunch from. So Peyton, let me ask you, how many questions can we get before we have to make our guess? Zach's shaking his head no.
In the room, right?
Yeah,
Zach
Zach Berger's throwing up a 0 right now.
I was going to say whatever he said, but I feel like let's go 2.
2 questions?
2 questions?
We each get one clarifying question.
Yes.
Okay.
We obviously can't ask where it is or what it is, but we can kind of get a general vibe.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll decide what gives away too much. How about that?
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so let me
Question before we begin: what do we think the betting favorite is? If Peyton's gonna go pick up lunch, what's the betting favorite?
Zach, you got a betting favorite over there? You want a line?
Yeah, but that was my betting favorite was going to be my guess.
Okay,
okay, that's
Zach's
fair.
also guessing. So does Zach
I
get a
don't
question? Oh, Zach's not guessing?
Okay.
Zach wants to
Zach
guess,
wants
so
to
we'll give
guess.
Zach a
We're
question
letting
too.
Zach
Okay.
guess.
Okay, Zach gets question. 3 questions.
Did it just get dark? Was that me? Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Anyways, Zach, do you want to start off the questioning, or do you want me to start and we'll work that way? Okay, I'll start. Okay, so Peyton, let me ask you this. Just kind of going here. Is the food you're gonna pick up, is it hot or cold?
It'll be hot.
It'll be hot. Okay.
But you can order it cold.
You can order it cold, but you're getting it hot.
Yes.
To me, that's giving me sandwich vibes. I'll be honest.
sure,
Toasted
for sure.
sandwich, maybe. Okay, Jacob.
Let me think here.
Big thinker.
Is this an option that contains a drive-through?
It does not.
No drive-through. Okay, no
all
drive-through.
right, all
Could be hot. Is hot, but could be cold. Zach,
Is there one in Stillwater, Oklahoma?
did you hear that?
There is one in Stillwater, Oklahoma.
Okay, I have a guess, and I'm pretty confident with
I'm
it.
also pretty confident.
We'll go in reverse order. Zach, your guess first.
Jimmy John's.
Zach's going Jimmy John's. Jacob,
I was gonna go Pickleman's.
he's going Pickleman's.
I don't know if that's one down there.
I'm gonna go Jimmy John's too. That's what
Okay.
I was thinking. But I part of me wants to go Jersey Mike's just to cover our bases, so I'm gonna take Jersey Mike's. Peyton Little.
The final answer.
The final answers are locked in. Peyton Little, what are you having for lunch?
No one is right.
Oh no!
Okay, wait.
All right.
What are you having for lunch then?
I am going to Chipotle Mexican Grill.
Oh, we were way off.
Chipotle Mexican
What
Grill.
can you get cold at Chipotle?
Zach wants to know what can you get cold at Chipotle, and if you say chips, he said a bowl.
Bowl.
The meat. Never mind.
He-
the
he-
meat's hot. The meat's always hot.
He just screamed the meat's hot into the mic, so I think
I thought the bowls are cold.
can
I don't get a bowl. I get a burrito.
he's getting a burrito, so he's getting something hot. But can you get a cold burrito?
You can. It probably doesn't taste very good.
Probably not, because I'm just throwing it out there. He said what he's ordering could be cold.
Never had cold meat from Chipotle, bro. That's all I'll say.
Hey, we all grow up at some point. So here's the thing. I think with that,
What a first
I think with that, we'll go ahead and we'll end the episode for
Thanks,
today.
Peyton.
Equipment Rumors, thank you so much for tuning in. Peyton, we love you. And Equipment Rumors, we love you too.
Exchange.
Alrighty. We will see you next time. Woo!